Hey guys, it's me, Maya, and I hope that you're having an amazing week. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about some luxury or mid-range products that I picked up recently that were amazing deals. I'm talking like 75 to 90% off. I don't know why it happened or how it happened. Amazing deals on really great, well-known brands. So I hope that you guys enjoy this video. And before we get started, if you haven't hit the red subscribe button already, make sure that you do if you're interested in great deals, makeup, and hair. So yeah, let's get right into it. I'm going to be sharing with you some luxury items that I got on super discount. This Sephora bag is deceiving. So sorry for the clickbait, but pretty much I got an amazing deal on so many products that it's just I need to share with you guys. So I have my receipt right here. I'll be running down the prices and the discounts. And all of these products are what I would consider mid-range to like high-end products. So products that you would see at like Sephora or Ulta, but not necessarily drugstore products traditionally, although I got this at a drugstore. I know, confusing. So at a lot of Duane Reade's in New York, I'm not sure if this is the same across the country, but Duane Reade is part of Walgreens. It used to be like its own independent pharmacy, but then it became part of something bigger. It got bought out by Walgreens. So a lot of the products that I'm mentioning you probably can find at Walgreens, and a lot of the products were on extreme sales. Why? Don't know. Not really sure. Talked to the person there, one of the employees at Duane Reade, and I was asking about the sale because I was there rummaging through all the stuff, and they said that all of the products just came in and were new. So I think that we're good in terms of like how long they'll last. And the products themselves are ones that you've probably heard of or seen. And so I'm excited to share with you guys all the products that I got and the amazing deals. In total, I have all of that right here. So it was such a good deal, in fact, that I actually ended up going twice. So I have 2 receipts for the 2 times I went, and all of the different prices and the products and the kind of discounts that I received. It was really incredible. And I'm not sure if this will be at every Walgreens or even every Duane Reade. I'm really honestly not sure. This purchase that I made was at the Duane Reade, like right near Times Square. So it is a pretty like populated, well-visited area, but it was pretty surprising that they had a pretty decent selection. It wasn't huge, it's like a little end cap of sale products, but really great discounts, and they hadn't been like all purchased up, which is kind of surprising to me. I'll insert a photo of the little display and the discount sign so you guys can see, but everything that I got was 75% off, which is crazy. Like you never see things for just 75% off. It's always like buy one, get one half off or something like that, especially at a major drugstore. So a little weird, but I'm not complaining. It was all 75% off. And like I said, I talked to one of the employees and she was like, yeah, I'm not sure why it's like such a good deal because we just got these. In total, I did spend like a pretty penny altogether, but not much when you really think of how much I received, and I have a makeup problem, so let's move on. So this bag is like really super full. I just put it in this Sephora bag for convenience sake. But we'll just go in and grab each product one by one and just talk about what it is and share the price points and the discounts that I received. I really hope that you guys are able to find similar discounts and a similar kind of sale going on at your local Duane Reade or your local Walgreens. So I would suggest just scoping it out, see if they have like a random sale section somewhere on cosmetics, and hopefully you guys can find some of the similar deals that I got. And let me know down below in the comments if you are able to like actually find such an amazing deal. That would be really cool if it's something that is across the country. So first things first, I got this Hocus Pocus Original Formula Instant Visual Softening Illuminator. So let's see what the original price was on this. So Hocus Pocus, this is usually $15 and I got it for $3.75. So an amazing deal right there. That's like $12 off. And it is a little illuminator. So it's supposed to be flaw reducing and illuminating. So let me just try a little bit. So it's like a white kind of formula. It is glowy. Really glowy actually. Not sure if you guys can see, but it's like very dewy, glowy. It has like a little bit of like micro shimmer, but not any glitter, which is really nice. And it just looks like super supple skin. So I'm excited to try this out. It's just supposed to be, yeah, a softening, glowy primer. You can use it alone, it says, as a liquid highlighter, or you can blend it into your foundation. And so that's pretty cool. So I thought this was a primer, but it's not. It's just a liquid illuminator. But still a beautiful finish. So I'm excited to try this out a little bit more hands-on. So the next product, this wasn't, I don't think, quite as good of a sale. I don't think this was 75% off, although the bin said it was. So this is originally $15 and it was $7.29. So this is also from Soap & Glory, and this is the Love It at First Blush Highlight and Sculpt Cheek Stick. And this one is in the color Pink Poppin' Pearl. So I think it's just gonna be a pretty cream blush. Yeah, it's gorgeous. It reminds me of NARS Orgasm, like that same exact kind of color. So pink with like a golden shimmer. Really beautiful. And I love cream blushes. I'm excited to try this out. It blends really nicely and it kind of feels like powdery. So it doesn't feel like sticky or greasy by any means. It's subtle, but I think you can definitely build it up. So this seems very promising. And then I got a second highlight and sculpt stick. This one is in the color Ice Shimmer. So I think this is more of a highlighter. Yep, it's like a classic champagne highlighter. It's pretty. It just doesn't have that much of a sheen, like it's more subtle. But I think this will be really nice for when you want like a dewy, glowy look. You don't want it to be like chunks of glitter on your face and you want something a little bit more subtle. I think this will be really pretty. Then I got these 3 Soap & Glory Sexy Mother Pucker lipsticks, or these are supposed to be like plumping lipsticks. I don't know. And these were only $1.75, which is crazy. These are originally $12, so this was like more than 75% off. It's weird. Some products seem like they were less than 75% off. Some were more, but the section just said 75% off. Don't know, but again, not complaining because in the end, like certain products were way less. So let's open these up. So up first, we have this one that is called Nude Edition, which is supposed to be a satin lipstick. Oh wow, that's really pretty. Where can you find like a high-end lipstick for $1.75? That is crazy. And it seems like it's a pretty moisturizing formula. So like a satiny moisturizing formula, not going to be drying, not a matte, not meant to last all day. But look at that color, it's really pretty. And then I also got Pinkini. So this is a very bright like Barbie pink. Wow, that one really is bold. And then this one is in the color Fired Up. This one, opposed to the other two, is a matte lipstick. It's like a classic cherry red. Beautiful color. So pretty. So yeah, these are beautiful lipsticks. They're supposed to be lip plumping and they're like a nice brand. They're from Soap & Glory, which used to be sold at Sephora just maybe like 4 or 5 years back. So they are a like higher end brand, although I think that they're sold at drugstores in the UK. But it is a British brand, and so you don't see it too often, but you can find them at Walgreens most of the time. I'm not sure if you can find these at every Walgreens, but I know for sure that you can find them at some Dwayne Reed's in New York, and I'm sure some Walgreens here and there will have Soap & Glory and specifically the Sexy Mother Pucker lipsticks. So to get 3 lipsticks and they were only $1.75 each is insane. All right, and then I got this Kickass Super Blur Imperfection Eraser. This is, I think, just like a primer stick. So this was only $1. I don't know how that worked out because from what the receipt says, this is originally $10. So I don't know how it was like 90% off, but again, not complaining. So it's a little blur stick. This is a little bit messed up at the tip. No one got into it because I know it was like sealed, but it is like a little bit like crinkly on top. And it just feels like a solid stick like pore filler. So it feels really similar to like the Milk Beauty one that I use all the time, the Blur Stick. It's just like that. This next one is the Balm, and this was $1.70, which I don't get why. The original price for this was $17, but I got it for $1.70, so another scenario where it's like 90% off, which is crazy. And this is the Mr. Right Now eyeliner pencil, and this is in the color Jack B Bronze. So I think it's just like a bronzy brown. This is just a little retractable eyeliner pencil, and it is in a bronze shade. It's pretty. It's very subtly bronze. It looks just more like a normal brown, but it does have little flecks of like gold and bronze in it. So really pretty. I think this is going to be a great like everyday eyeliner, and I think I'll try using it for like smoky eyeliner looks, which I like to do like if you just want to do something that's like a winged eyeliner but a little smoky. A pencil like this would be great because you have that nice control of a retractable pencil, but then you can also smudge it out really easily. Okay, this next one was $1.70 as well, and the original price was $17. And this is the Pickup Liners Lip Liner in Boyfriend material. So this is a red lip liner that is a twist up, which is pretty neat. Even though it looks like a traditional pencil, you can twist it on the bottom and it just pops up. And then there's a little sharpener right here on the bottom as well. And this is like a classic cherry red, so I think I could use it with that Soap and Glory lipstick. A really pretty color. Just a nice, bold, fiery red. And I just love that it's retractable. It's very useful. And I feel like I needed a red liner because I have one, but it's like on its death's door. And red is one of those colors that you definitely need a lip liner for. So I'm happy I got this because I was in need of one. So this was $1.87, and the original value is $15. And this is the Soap and Glory Glow All Out. And I think this is a powder highlighter. So it looks like a very subtle, like peachy, glowy highlighter. And by subtle, I mean it almost looks like a blush. So I think, yeah, it adds like a nice sheen, but it's more powdery than like a glowy highlighter. So really pretty. I think I'll layer this on top of other blushes, but I would probably still want to use a highlighter that had like a glow if I was looking for a true highlight. So this is more like a very soft blush with a little hint of glow, but this is a really pretty peachy color. So I do like that. Very subtle. It seems very buildable. Like you can put just a slight amount and get like a nice flush of color without it being too intense off the bat. So last but definitely not least, I got this brush from Japonesque, and this was $4.75, and it is normally $19. So an amazing deal again. This is the Blending Kumadori Collection brush. This is a blending brush for the face, it says. And Japonesque is one of those brands that I really enjoy. It's been like, it comes in and out of like fashion or trend, but they have really high quality products, so I like them. And this brush is just like a very short handled brush, very full and fluffy, but this is the perfect kind of brush to either do contouring with or blush. You can just pop it onto the cheek. You can do some contouring very easily. It is a little fluffy for like a very structured linear look, but I tend to like more blended out looks anyway, so I feel like this is going to be really great for like bronzer, blush, that kind of thing. And I love the handle. It's this nice like matte black handle, very sturdy. The actual brush feels divine. It's so soft and like well made. Like this is just a super well made brush. So to get it for $4.75, what? Why? Don't know. Again, not questioning it. So that was it, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you're able to find these steals in your local Walgreens or Duane Reade. I will leave info down below at the exact location that I picked this up at, and hopefully you can find it there if you are in the New York area. I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you give me a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!